What's going on, everybody? Today is July 12th, and I did something a little different today than what I would normally do for one of these videos, but I screen recorded one of the trades that I took today, and I can kind of show you how my levels, my concepts, the ideas that I use are applicable in real time. So before we get going into that, just make sure you like, subscribe, hit me up with a comment or something to let me know what you think, or if there's anything specific you want me to check out in the future. All right, so today we had pre-market CPI data that came in, and I was kind of waiting for this all to shake out. Now, it wasn't just CPI being the reason why I took this trade, but this purple level that we had right here at 15,475, that was the 12-month high on NASDAQ. So once we took that level, I was waiting for an imbalance in either direction to kind of make a decision on where I think price was going to go. So we had our 5-minute imbalance right over here, right at this top red. So as we trickle back up into that level, that's where I set my entry. That's right over on the right hand side. And now as imbalances were formed to the downside, as you could see with my buy stop, I would continue to slide it down. So all I really wanted here was for imbalances to be created and for price to continue in the direction that I wanted. If price was to bounce up and stop me out, so be it. But that's why, as you could see, as we're already down here, it's already up $2,200. I have my stop. I knew I was coming out of this with about $1,800 regardless, so I was okay with that. But I wanted to, push the envelope a little bit. Now, we did have a retracement back into these golden fibs over here, 0.62 to 0.79. That is the optimal trade entry. So as price gets into these fibs, I'm obviously keeping a close eye on how price reacts there. But we also had the new week open gap, which is Sunday night's open for futures. It is a very powerful level, and it oftentimes will act as a magnet. So I slid my take profit down to that level. But again, we're playing with house money. I saw this trade, the imbalance formed here. Just a quick timeout here. If you would like this information to be emailed to you daily, check out my newsletter, Markets with Mando. I'll put the link in the bio. Price trickles back up into this level right over here, and we just start to dump and we falling pretty hard. So another reason why I was looking for downside right here, if you look to the left, we have relative equal lows. That would suggest price is probably going to want to get down below that at some point or another. And we had already taken buy side liquidity, so we took the old high. All we're doing is taking out people's stop losses, whoever was short from up there, taking out their stop losses. And again, it's always that first imbalance that I'm looking for that we can use as the level to really spot out and pick out for an entry. So as you can see, we're still running lower. I'm still looking for the low right over here, and I end up getting stopped out on this. And this is right here is when I said, you know what, regardless, I'm happy. I think price can get a little jumpy. Again, we're in that little golden pocket of fibs, 0.62 to 0.79. We took out the low from just before 9 o'clock over here, and we're in a bullish imbalance, the one that was formed on the 8:30 news drop. So I'm just sliding my stop. I am perfectly fine with taking whatever profit's going to be offered there to me. But that was the key for me throughout this entire trade, just having the ability and understanding that as long as I move my stop loss to where an imbalance, where it would almost not form an imbalance. Like, for example, this one would really be the 2 candles ago, that low wick right there. That would be where I'd want to look to put my stop. Obviously, I put it lower. Again, I'm happy with the gain that I had here, so it was no problem for me. But all right, well, I hope you guys liked this, the breakdown on how it was going live. I actually have a bunch of these. Today was awesome. So I will make more of real-time trades. Until next time, I'll catch you guys soon.